21 minutes behind, so might as well. Any predictions for, you know, the scoreboard? Relic, you have any predictions?
I don't know how both teams play. I think it'll be pretty close actually for once with a BFT game.
Yeah.
Votes on UF though.
Yeah,
All the way.
tonight.
UF all the way.
UF? Okay. I will say, it's pretty interesting. Killen is not playing with his team tonight. They have Quicks back. Icy Ghost is back. Camp and Soap are also back. I think they switched Killen with Max Mad for tonight. So, 7-5 BTM. 7-1. Who do you think's going to be ahead at Lax? Pretty sure I know the answer, but... Also, we have a Thermite and Thatcher ban. Thermite pretty interesting, but Thatcher, you know, pretty common. 0-0 the gods. Okay. That's interesting. I think you'll be right on that one. We're gonna see a Cade ban also. It's pretty good for second floor. I mean, if they want to Cade the hatch to second floor for some reason. And definitely kitchen hold. Get freezer and hatch with just one. You think Caster's gonna win? Okay. Okay, not bad. They might. I don't know. We're gonna see a Valkyrie ban. Pretty good ban, especially for third floor cocktail. Imagine buying Thatcher's Elite just for him to get banned every time. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Ooh, we might see an Oryx play. They might switch. Honestly, I'd say if they're gonna switch anybody, it's gonna be Oryx and probably over to Maestro. I don't think they'll switch anybody on attack. If they do, though, it'll probably. I don't know. Actually, that's a pretty good setup. They might bring a. They are bringing another hard breacher. Oh, they're switching Bandit to Wamai. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Threw me off. Oh, also, I wasn't being sarcastic whenever I said that, so... I wish the best for everybody in GG. Except for that James Charles guy. But I wish the best for him, too. Because we're good. We good out here. Anyways, let's go ahead and
Attackers need to
start
locate
this up.
and defuse bombs.
Pretty interesting castle spots so far. They might have somebody maybe down toward white run out, maybe, whenever they're trying to break this castle. But we are going to see all three castles used in Cigar.
Attackers have located a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5
You
seconds
Pimmel
remaining.
Chimpin, I don't know what that means, but
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Okay. Pretty good setup so far. They had a pretty fast setup too. Only person struggling a little bit is Booming, but he did just finish his, so. They still have two deployable shields, or one deployable shield now, and barbed wire to be used. Besides that, attackers are going to waste no time getting up onto the roof. Soap may be making a solo push. They're going to have Sledge take out one of the cigar window castles, actually. It's pretty smart. Aggro is going to try to contest Max Mad, but none of them are going to trade shots. Too Quick's going to go over to red stairs, drone it out for his teammate. Max spots the ADS and takes it out. Camp is just waiting patiently. Is Camp gonna see him? Ooh. Oh, I said that. Booming is going to take hits by Camp. Camp waiting patiently. 2 Quicks is going to take out Careless. Max is going to take out Booming, and Booming is going to take out Max for a trade. It is going to be a 3 versus 4 now, with Blunt Force having more operators. Vaughn is going to spot the deployable shield, and Smoke is waiting patiently still, not giving up any ground. Aggro looking towards White, waiting. They're going to hear 2 Quicks on White stairs, and he's going to disengage before any damage is taken. Kurz is going to take out Icy Ghost. 3 versus 3 now, evened out. 2 Quicks is going to spot. Ooh, Kaiser's going to try to run out and get taken out by the Claymore on front door. Camp's going to take out Kurz, and Aggro is last man left alive, also taking out Soap. 2 versus 1 now. Habana and Ash are going to be the last 2 standing. Camp is not playing the diffuser so far, just waiting, holding a pixel peek.
15 seconds left.
They're going to yellow ping him. Aggro hearing the defuse and runs out of freezer towards bar. Camp is not going to notice him, and Camp is going to take Aggro out because Aggro misses a little bit of shots, and that is BFT's first round. Pretty good round from both teams, I'd say. What do you think, Relic? The throw, yeah. Relic, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
What do you think?
That round was it was a good round. That was a good push and all. I think the Hibana sort of played it safe, you know, planted, then went back and held that peak, but it worked out in the end. So
Yeah, I'm in agreement. They could have really messed up that round if Aggro would have taken out Camp and then ran away, because 2 Quicks is all the way across the objective. Relic died, confirmed? Yeah, I thought he did too for a second. Yeah, trust me, I know from experience. That would have been rad if Aggro would have taken out Camp and then just ran away. It would have been round over like that. Would have had defuse, and he would have had Ash all the way across the objective with like, what, 5 seconds? It works. Yeah, 360 drop shot, 180 trick shot.
Location of a bomb.
My magnets will protect us. Magnet ready!
On COD? Oh.
10 seconds left.
Makes sense.
5
Speaking of
seconds to go.
COD, what is everybody's favorite sniper in the new Modern Warfare, by the way?
Attackers objective is to defuse the bomb.
And if I see VSS, I know you'll be lying, so. I'm in agreement, Slade. Trust me, that MP5 without that ACOG is so annoying. Careless is vibing. Again, attackers wasted no time to get up onto roof and take out hatches. Kurz is gonna take shots from I don't even know who.
Scanning for electronics.
Spinning up.
Angle is nice on, yeah. Kurz is almost gonna get flashed. Ash is gonna push him and shoot, and Ash charge right next to his face. Kurz is gonna be at barely any HQ, and Boomy's gonna take out 2 Quicks, which is going to stop that Ash from taking out Kurz. Pretty good shot by Boomy. Max is gonna yellow ping Jaeger, signify he knows where he is. Gonna drop down and push Jaeger. He's gonna miss all his shots, and Boomy's gonna take out Maxman for the double kill. Camp peeking over Skylight. Zofia, Red, Hatch, and Icy, or IQ, is going to go ahead and try to play Cigar Window, where Mai is patiently waiting. Doesn't take the fight. Boomy is gonna wait. Boomy is gonna get tapped by Soap. 3 versus 4 now with Kurzeka, very low HP. Yeah, I didn't forget. bTm ahead. Got to say that. I have faith you guys can see. Kurzeka's gonna spot Zofia, and Zofia's gonna spot him back, but not taking any shots. Zofia's gonna take no damage from the encounter with smoke. "15 seconds left. Waiting for the smoke. Sees the smoke, and Kurzeka's taken out 3 versus 3 now. They're gonna have to make a strong push. Soba's gonna make a push straight into Castle's face. Habana is gonna get taken out by Careless also. Careless is gonna take him the third out with the shotgun. Triple kill for Careless. Defenders 1 round 2. bTm and BFT are both up 1. Relic.
I kind of felt they definitely kind of was feeding that Castle those kills right there. But interesting round.
We're gonna see a kitchen hold this time, and we're gonna see Mira and Maestro played. Mira's gonna get 6th over to Legion, my favorite operator. Red dot for the win on Legion, by the way. Slade, I don't care. Red dot is still, in my opinion, one of the best sites in the game. Until they add the other sites, of course. Only reason being because it's literally just one tiny dot, and everything else is just open to see.
As many bombs as they can.
But personal preference, you know, everybody has their own personal preference, and I care about everybody's personal preference, except for James Charles's. But I still care about his personal preference because we play like that. So
Attackers have located a bomb.
K1A is solid. The K1A is really solid. The red dot sight and the reflex are different, Sergio. The red dot is, if you look at Careless's pistol, it's that just tiny little dot. The red dot, or you know what the red dot scope is. I'm
5 seconds left.
out here trying to explain it to you like you're dumb or something. My bad, man.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I think K1A should go on him. I like the K1A. Make me play orcs all the time. Selfish operator with K1A, and I can jump patches. Sign me up. Booming's going to take over 2nd floor. Or hold 2nd floor. Oh, he's going all the way up to 3rd floor. Daring, I see. No attackers have made it inside just yet. Icy Ghost is going to enter. Booming is going to take out Max off of, I believe, Cigar Window. Yeah. Nice shot by him. It's unfortunate. Yeah, never mind. Completely forgot what I was going to say. Seeing some amazing drone work by Soap. And on top of that, not getting the drone taken out. Good job, Soap. Oh yeah, I know it is. Just saying, I like using the K1A because I use it a lot more. Ooh, Soap is going to take a bunch of shots, but take out Booming in the course of it. In the course of it, you know what I mean. 4 versus 4 now. Both teams have 4, I mean. Yeah. Ghost is going to pre-fire at Castle, but not notice. Zeka is just waiting in the corner patiently. A bunch of other shots go off. That's Careless shooting. Ghost is going to take over bar side. Never mind, turns around. Waits at reception window. Quicks and Soap droning out the objective and noticing that Careless is the only one in. Two Quicks is going to wait for Careless to peek and pre-fires. Careless peeks again and just holds the trigger down. Aggro inside of B also now. Quicks is going to take out Careless, which was the Maestro now. Only one in objective is Aggro at the moment. Krizeka still waiting patiently. 20 seconds left in the round. Nobody has made it an advancement into the objective. Quicks is going to get blasted in the face by Smoke Shotgun. Krizeka is going to take out Icy Ghost, which was IQ. 3 versus 3 now with 15 seconds left. Soap is going to just attempt to push straight, and Camp's going to take out Krizeka. Last two are going to be towards objective now. Quicks is going to jump through one way. Soap might have to push the other. Camp is the only one not inside objective, and he has the diffuser. Just waits outside the objective and loses the round. Very unfortunate. I think I know what you're going to say. Go ahead and say it.
That was a very, That was a very,
Go ahead. You're loud. You're allowed 3 per.
They kind of threw with that one. So, like,
Yeah.
they noticed that 2 of them were an objective holding down. Hibana or Diffuser should have gotten in there, you know, try to play, especially with that little time left.
Yeah.
But I feel if Castle didn't get so aggro at that end part, then where Hibana would have ran up, he could have easily just came from the back and gotten that flank. But it, you know, as last time,
Yeah.
it worked out.
Yeah, I definitely believe Camp should have, instead of trying to take on that castle and waste so much time with 15 seconds, I believe Camp should have instead went over to Freezer side, like you were saying, and just planted there. They had the area. They had the area for the most part controlled. They had Smoke laying down in a corner at that point. So. Orcs is super underrated on Villa, while Villa is super overrated. So. Say, take Villa out of comp play, add Yacht, add Favela. There we go. Perfect. Oh, my back.
10 seconds to insertion.
Man, it hurts from carrying all day.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
Also, if you guys would prefer to see more third-person or first-person play, go ahead and just, you know, say at caster. I'll go ahead and look down for you.
Jammer activated.
Whew. Oh, mama. Man, Slade, you know I have difficulty with using that, whatever you just mentioned, brain. Me and it don't get along, unfortunately. Boomy's going to be playing third floor, and Quakes is going to get detected by a proxim alarm. Krizeka and Careless are also playing third floor, MP5. Max is going to take it out Booming from Cigar window now. Krizeka is going to go through, rotate over towards Cigar door, and hold an angle for Max to push up. Max is going to also be holding an angle and eventually start pushing up, taking out Castle towards Small Cigar. Ice is going to take a shot by Careless. Max is going to get taken out by Krizeka, and Quicks is going to open up Freezer side. Kaiser is going to take out Soap 3 versus 4 now. Camp all by himself, second floor. Kaiser's very low HP.
Phone activated.
Careless is going to get taken out, or Careless is going to take out 2 Quicks. It is a 2 versus 4 now. Camp and Icy goes for the last 2 standing. Maybe Icy will get 1 or 2 picks this round. He's going to look towards Careless and almost take out Careless. Careless is going to take him out instead. Double kill for Careless. 1 versus 4 now with BT under. Still very winnable. They have 3 people with damage. Careless and Kaiser are very low HP. If he can hit at least 1 shot onto both of them, it'll be a 2v1. Instantly going to disengage that. UMP does need more rate of fire. If it gets more rate of fire, I'll be all over it again. 15 seconds left now. Camp is going to go ahead and head towards Pillar to main entrance now. Going back through his rotate over to mining. Castle's going to drop down hatch and notice Buck there. He's going to try to peek Buck, and Buck is going to try to peek back, taking 1 shot. The defenders are going to win round 4 just by time. Relic.
Yep. That round there was nothing much attackers could do after they mainly got picked off and all that. I guess it was, I mean, the Buck could have, you know, ran in and died, but you know, saving KD's sometimes a little more important, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta worry about them league stats, you know?
Could have died like a man. Nope.
I will say Blunt Force has had many opportunities to actually win the round. We're going to see 6 pick actually from Orcs to Orcs. Very interesting. But Blunt Force has had many opportunities to win both rounds now. And BTM's just went ahead and taken advantage of their mistakes. Maybe they'll pick it up for sure during the second half at least, or at most. They'll start getting their momentum in and everything.
Attackers have located a bomb.
League stats.
ADS deployed and ready to go.
Come on, guys. You guys gotta know we have to base everybody's everything actually just off of what KD they have. Imagine playing like rank stars. Bruh. Thank you, Boreal. Appreciate it, but you still have to remember there are a lot of good teams. We have LFO, we have BTM actually, we have Blunt Force, we have every team. Only teams I would say that aren't just there yet are the brand new teams, and they're getting there pretty fast. So, I do appreciate the support. Remember, everybody, you're the best. Booming gonna take out Maximad on the hatch. Captail gonna re-peek Booming. Booming having an amazing day so far. Whenever it comes to taking out useful characters. Gonna re-peek pre-fire hatch. Captail not going to be there on the taking out drone it instantly. All 4 are going to be on roof. Taking either skylight or just into the hatch. Merge, you need to work on your aim. Playing, you're fine. What's up, Breezy? Anyways, 147 left in the round. 3 of them are going to be on roof. 2 quicks inside of red staircase. Dropped hatch. Krizaka is just waiting patiently for him. Booming going to take out Icy Ghost on hatch. That was IQ, or not hatch, but skylight. My bad. Soap going to attempt to peek Jaeger, spots Jaeger and tries to shoot him. 2 quicks is going to take out Booming. That was a very good pinch by both of the players. Duque is gonna flash himself by accident. Misses the castle? That was weird. I wish to have potato aim. Dang, taking shots at Relic now. Anywho, let's look on the defender side, shall we? Rizaka's gonna wait patiently inside of pillar room. Somebody can do that. Camp is going to take a lot of shots to get down to 24 HP by Kaiser. Yeah. Second floor just blasting holes.
Stream's lagging.
If it starts to get really bad. Careless is going to take Camp out through the wall, and Aggro is going to take out Quicks. Or, Aggro took out Quicks through the wall, my apologies. bTm wins round 5. Also, Relic, I don't think my stream is lagging because my phone hasn't paused once, so it might just be your phone. What do you think about the round, by the way?
You know, people got picked off pretty early. They're way over peaking the hatches and you know the skylight. If that's not working, then you gotta try and make a different push, and they just weren't having that.
Yeah. Booming is having basically target practice on them right now, just taking advantage of how, you know, consistently they're playing the same strat over and over again. We are most likely going to see them adapt to how they played on the first round. Yeah, we're going to see Kaiser 6 lower to Maestro again. They're probably going to take advantage of BFT tending to stick to the same strat and then just doing the same thing over and over. Not doing the same thing over and over, but, you know, like, not switching it up as much. What happened to the BT wrestler? I was thinking that too. I was like, you know, Killen's not there, and F2. It's a Bix me. I thought it was Booming. I was told it was Booming last time.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Jammer initiated.
It's Boomer. Well, but there's an E. Anyways, I'll just call him Booming right now. I'll worry about that later. Better than what I was calling him before. I was calling him BX. He's 47. Golly! I don't think he's 47. He don't sound that old. Man, he's 47. That is old.
Window barricaded.
That was beautiful. That was stunning. Amazing, really. Aw, come on, Relic. Joe. Camp is going to be vibing on his drone right now. I like that. Completely droning out second floor. Hopefully, or, no, Booming wasn't second floor. I see second floor. Shoot, I guess I was just seeing things. I thought someone was second floor. My bad. All 5 are actually going to... Yeah, all 5 are going to be downstairs. Just holding the objective down. And that figures why he was screaming in his mic then. Yeah, I was about to say that makes a lot of sense.
Wait a minute. Is this
We're not
man,
gonna see.
How is this man
What are you seeing
doing
advancing now? Second floor.
the post game interviews at 13, bro?
It's Captain set to no advancements towards first floor or objective. Well, I mean, technically Quicks has, so I give you props a lot. Good job, Quicks. Quicks are going to get taken out instantly by Booming, though. Which is going to respond to them going first floor. Booming headed towards second floor now, where he will meet 3 people. Maybe even 2.
Attackers have dropped the bomb defuse.
Aggro's going to get taken out by Ghost, and Max is going to get taken out by Kaiser. Booming taking out Camp. Icy is trying to trade back or refrag. Ghost is going to take out Booming 2 versus 3 now with 10 seconds left on the clock. We're going to see Krizeka dancing. Careless is just chilling inside objective also. Attackers are going to have no way to get towards objective, and they're just going to be chilling, waiting for time to run out. Krizeka is going to take out Icy Ghost with the super shorty final kill of the round. Defenders win round 6. Relic.
that was an interesting round. Not too hard, but you know, they made the push and paid off.
Yeah. Also, you were being called out for being toxic. Oh, congratulations for playing yourself. It was a
What do
very
you mean?
good first
I'm not
half
in the
for.
Twitch stream.
Okay, very good half for bTm. Taking 5 defense rounds and claiming them as their own. And yes, you are. You're Tobutskis. I can literally pull up all of your crap, Relic.
Why would
You're
I be named
linked to your Twitch account.
Tubutskis?
You're linked. You know you're linked to your account, right?
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Get him out of here. I agree with that. Let's make a petition to ban Tobutskis from GG. Wonder what would happen to Relic though. I don't know. I don't think Relic would be too affected by Tobutskis getting
Attackers have discovered
banned
the
from
location
GG.
of a bomb.
Isn't that right, Relic?
Yeah, no, he's spamming the chat. Get him out of here, bro.
Oh. And Tobutskis, I believe, got muted.
10 seconds left.
Was he muted, Relic? Do you know?
Yeah, I think he got muted for like 10 seconds or something.
Attackers are moving
Okay.
to defuse a bomb.
Also, if you guys can't tell, Relic is Tobutskis, and it's not Tubutskis, it's Tobutskis, Relic. Not how to say your own name.
If I'm Tubutskis, I think I know how to pronounce it.
Ooh, BTM aggro is going to instantly attempt to take over third floor, jumping straight in. Not even going to notice the Jaeger that's sitting new hatch just chilling. Jaeger's not going to notice him either. Finally going to turn around and take out aggro. 4 versus 5 now due to aggro's aggressiveness. Bandit going to rip the nitro, but doesn't capitalize. Just like to say, yes, if you were wondering, this is how aggro plays in scrims also. He just likes a martyr, okay? Max is going to attempt to take out a drone. Doesn't take it out fully there. Quix is going to take out the... Maybe. No, doesn't take out the drone. Defender so far doing a very good hold, damaging Booming by a lot. Booming looking towards Cigar now. Max is patiently waiting inside the point. Quix is gonna get taken out by Kurzeka, and Soap is gonna get completely flashed. They're going to push him aggressively. He backs out, but Kurzeka is gonna take out Soap, get taken out by Camp, and Careless is gonna take out Maxmat. 2 versus 3 now, with bTm ahead. Booming going to get shot by a Maestro Cam, actually. Maestro doesn't notice that he's injured. Freezing Wavy. Kaiser's gonna go ahead and plant the diffuser inside of default plant on the bar. Going to get smoked out. It doesn't die, actually. Takes 75 damage though. Camp and Icy Ghost are going to take out Careless and Booming. It is a 1 versus 2 now. Camp's going to take out Kaiser while he is attempting to repel. They're going to look for Diffuse. Find Diffuser and waste no time taking it. BFT winning the very first round of their defense in round 7.
Defenders win.
DG. Breezy Boy B is not breezy, by the way, to Butskis. So, aggro was aggro, I agree. Amaru is actually solid, I agree. Ope, I also agree. Breezy a goat. But which one? There's 2. Relic, what do you think about that round?
You know, just same as always. You know, this is a very interesting round. Yes, sir. That Amaru rush wasn't the best play. But if he would have gotten it off, that would have been a really good. Because nobody
Yeah,
was
he would have been able to.
particularly
He would have been
watching
able
it.
to. He would have been able to take out Quicks, which would have saved himself, maybe even, and on top of that, would have saved one of his teammates.
Attackers need to
Yep.
locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, aggro always rushes, by the way. Lex.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Maybe we will see
Attackers have located a bomb.
Blunt Force actually go ahead and get their momentum back. Either that or BTM is just gonna take them out. Or stop their momentum, basically. Kaiser playing Montaigne. Let's see if he can teach Relic a thing or two.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Lax's prediction is still on the board, but very close. God Basic, 7-5 BTM, okay. I like the underdog, so I'm gonna say BFT may win. 8-7, actually. Just because I want to see the game go longer. Oh, aggro's a flashing back. Just burning out all the ADSs. Monty going to push up onto the Jaeger. Not noticing, Max is going to push out and take out Kaiser, which is Monty. Gives a little head shake. Booming gonna take out Max Mad, and Quicks is gonna take out Booming. 3 versus 4 now. BFT is actually going to be up, taking out a drone. Whenever Careless is gonna go through the rotation hole into Big Preppery, take out Quicks. It is a 3 versus 3 now. Camp is just waiting patiently for this Nomad. Soap and Icy looking towards Big Prep. Going to notice Careless is taking out main wall. Camp still waiting patiently. Soap is going to get shot a lot by aggro, taken down to 29 HP. 30 HP. Rizaka going back to Big Prep window. Castle's still picked.
Torches a go.
Seems like they are going to go ahead and make a prep room push so far. Still have a lot of time on the clock, a minute left. They're going to try to flush out Soap. Make the whole wall soft while they're at it, so they can shoot through it. Soap is going to be waiting and notices Krzeka, injures him. Backs away. Maestro patiently waiting. Soap going for the kill. Soap is going to get taken out by aggro, which is in the prep room. So is Icy Ghost. Aggro 1 versus 3 now with Camp on the flank, or on kitchen services now. They're going to have... Oh, Krzeka is going to take out Camp before Maverick can get over to him. BTM taking round 8. Here's scoreboard, by the way, for anybody that knows. Six Dumbo? What are we talking about? U70. Wait, what team are you, Wumbo? Galaxy? Oh, cool. Then congratulations on your victory. Relic, what did you think about last round? Forgot to ask.
That definitely, had they, played a little, and
Attackers need
what
to
I mean by
locate and
they is
defuse as
just
many
in
bombs
the,
as
the
they
round
can.
in general, they played a little more passive, especially whenever that Nomad went to peek and got down. If he had gotten that last bullet off and killed her, and then everybody else just played a little more passive, that would have been easily a defender round.
Yeah, for sure. There were a lot of things that they could have
Bomb
done. For
located by
example, there's
attackers.
just simple things. Frozen Goose left GG, or he quit GG.
10
Oh,
seconds
you
to
think
go.
he was joking? Why was he mad?
5 seconds left.
Because he still plays for you guys, right? He doesn't play for what's that called?
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
BFT Lexus.
Yeah, he doesn't play for Lectives. Oh, he wasn't getting kills. I don't think he would quit GG just because he's not getting kills, to be honest. Ooh, we're gonna hear Soap taking shots from White. They're gonna attempt a kitchen hold once again. Soap is gonna notice Habana behind White Van from default camera. Nobody took it out, unfortunately. Yeah. Camp is gonna get taken out by Aggro. Told him to just chill and play his role. Yeah, we get told that an awful lot. Soap is gonna take out Booming, my bad. Max is gonna take a tiny bit of damage from Aggro, and he's gonna trade back Aggro a little more damage. Careless is going to try to take Hatch. Kruzeka is going to take out Soap 3 versus 4 now. BFT down.
All set to blow it up.
A bomb has been located.
Thermal breach set.
How's that do for every stream? Oh, Aggro going to take out Quicks 2 versus 4 now. Aggro for double kill. How's that do in every stream, guys? Don't forget. Oh, Aggro going to take out Max 1 versus 4 now. Aggro getting a triple kill. Ghost is just sitting in coat check, taking out Kruzeka 1 versus 3. Kaiser planning diffuser with Careless watching coat check door.
Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
But it doesn't matter because Ghost is inside the objective now. Takes out Kaiser 1 versus
Defenders
2
have
now.
located the diffuser.
Aggro gonna attempt to play vertical. I see defusing the bomb. Fakes the defuse. Notices that Maverick is laying down and doesn't get to connect the shots because Aggro takes him out before. BTM winning. Also, as I do in every stream, guys, don't forget Relic is 16 single and likes guys and girls. Don't forget that. So hit him up.
That's enough for me,
Let's go
dog.
ahead.
But that Tabutskis guy, might have to hit him up.
Okay. Go ahead and invite Kaiser. Breezy Boy Beat is also 16 and single. Don't forget. What is up, Kaiser?
Hello.
What's up?
Make sure
Don't
to
forget to
include
include
audio,
audio, by the way. Yeah. Go ahead and attempt to get camp in here real fast.
Hello? Oh, hello.
What's up?
Okay. Making sure. There was a silence for a second.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, my bad. Can't make sure to include audio, by the way.
It is.
Okay, much appreciated. Okay, we'll go ahead and start with you, Camp. Relic, you have any questions? Because I just lost my train of thought. Mute his mic. Okay.
So, sorry, I didn't mean to mute it. So basically, going into the match, how did you guys warm up? What did you guys do to get ready for tonight's match?
Well, we warmed up with a couple of scrims this week. And we've played BTM before. We kind of knew their playstyle. Um, so we kind of felt like we would had more rounds than we did. I mean, heck, we actually had more rounds than last time we played them. So I'm actually happy on that. But it wasn't
That's good. Sure.
it wasn't good progress. So as you can see,
Yeah, but progress is still progress in the end. So
yeah.
how are you guys? How are you guys comms wise throughout the whole match? Was there any change or difference in communications or anybody getting upset or anything?
Nah, comps were pretty clear. No one really got upset at anything. We we kind of had a shit show for a lineup because I had two guys like 15 minutes before the match go, oh, I can't make it, so I had to I had to get my two subs in. But besides that, comms were pretty clear. Um, no one got upset or anything. So
That's always really good.
How are
Let's
y'all
see what
feeling
else.
after the
Also,
match?
yeah,
say that one more time. Sorry, I didn't hear it.
How are y'all feeling after the match?
There's definitely things we got to work on. But you know, every match is a learning experience. So we're looking for the next one, basically.
for sure. I like that train of thought. Let's see. What do you guys think that you guys could have done different for the rounds that were, uh, for the rounds that were lost? What do you guys think you could have done different to maybe change the outcome of the rounds?
Definitely on attack. Some of those rounds, I definitely know we probably could have won if we didn't go in at a 4v5 15 seconds into the match. But, you know, that's just us over peaking things, not opening up things the right way. But, you know, like I said, everything's a learning experience. So, hopefully next time we'll play better.
For sure. Um, does chat have any questions for camp or BFT basically? Okay, God Basic asks, how do you plan to improve for next week?
For next week, we're definitely gonna more solidify the lineup as we've kind of like been switching out players too often recently, due to them not being here, due to them last minute saying that they're not gonna be able to play. So I'm definitely gonna have to sit back and look and solidify the lineup. You know, so this coming week I'm probably just gonna run the same five people, and that's what we're gonna run.
For sure. Does anybody else have any more questions? Slade, maybe? Blink? I know you like to ask questions. I don't think there are any more. Well, a good game for you for sure. Hope to see you guys play definitely next week. And glad that you guys saw, improvement and that you guys have 5 people, of course.
Yeah. GG's to BTM, hell of a team right here, man.
GG's,
GG,
good
For
game.
sure, for sure. GG's, man.
All right, guys.
You have a good one.
Later.
Later.
Okay. Kaiser, it is your turn. Congratulations on your win, by the way.
Thank you.
It's a hell of a job for you guys. How are you guys thinking how did you guys preparate for the game, of course?
We had a match for another league 2 hours before, and then an hour before we also had a scrim. Not on Cafe though. We scrimmed Cafe a couple days ago, but we changed a few things up recently on Cafe, and they seem to work out well. So we were feeling pretty good going into the match.
That's good. Were comms, pretty clear? You guys seemed calm and collect the whole game and pretty consistent with what you guys are doing.
Yeah. The comms were clear. Yeah, nothing too crazy happened. We just did our thing and we got the job done.
That's good. Excuse me, Relic, you have any questions?
Okay, so the 2 rounds that you guys did end up losing, how was the thought process of one losing it, and then how do you guys think you could have won those rounds?
All right. So both of those rounds we should have absolutely won. I think we had man advantages in both. I planted diffuser in one of them. I was probably personally I didn't play both those situations. Throughout the game, I personally just made a lot of poor decisions and just threw my life away. But regardless, in the defensive round that we lost, I think we were supposed to have someone play inside a freezer, the castle. They weren't there. And then I jumped out of the heaven window to try and kill Zofia, which was ill-advised. And then we kind of just threw our man advantage away. Um, and then on the attacking round that we lost, if I recall, we had a 3 versus 2 on cocktail. I planted the diffuser behind the bar. And then I don't know what happened with my other 2 teammates. I don't know how, but I guess they just lost their ones. And then in the process, I tried to rappel outside of the Christmas window onto the roof. I call it Christmas cigar, whatever you want to call it. And I got killed
Yeah.
trying to do that. Yeah, it was kind of stupid, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened in those rounds.
It's definitely unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, did you guys take anything out of the game that you guys think you may need to improve on or, change up for your next week's game?
I don't think so. I think we knew that we kind of just lost those 2 rounds ourselves, and we just got to make sure that we, I don't know, hold those man advantage situations, don't throw our lives away. Personally, I shouldn't do that, and yeah, that's basically it.
For sure. God Basic asked a question. Why does aggro always rush?
Why does he always rush?
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think he does, but I guess he plays more of a fragging role a lot of the time, so that could be why. I think he jumped in the cocktail window with Amaru.
Yeah.
We were up by a lot of rounds. I think I did it personally in our previous match. I jumped on Villa. I jumped in with Amaru a couple times, because we were up by a few rounds, so we just wanted to, try it out, see if it would work, get an early pick or 2, because Amaru's kind of broken at the current moment because she can ADS so quickly. But they were ready for it,
Yeah.
as were the team the previous week, so it didn't work. It was whatever. Moved on from there.
For sure. Let's see. Does chat have any questions for BTM or Kaiser? While we're waiting, Relic, do you have any questions for him?
No, I don't.
I do. Oh, Kurzeka asks, why is Kurzeka the best?
I don't think he is, but
Ooh,
maybe you should stop
Lax.
playing Issa Malusi so much.
oof. Lax said, how do they like Lax?
Ask how do they look?
Alex-
Lux? Do you mean Lux?
LXQUS, yeah. Yeah, Lux. I called him Lux, my bad.
I mean, he's oh, sorry the language. He's a
No,
gunner.
you're good.
He's a gunner.
You're good, man. For sure. I think that is all the questions, though, so good game, my guy, for sure. Hope you guys continue on winning, for sure. And your game is streamed, that we'll catch you next week, my guy.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.
No problem. You too, man.
You too. GG.